Hey everyone, welcome back to Frontend Weekly. Today we are covering another powerful optimization hook in React, use call back. If you have ever passed function to child component and triggered unnecessary renders, this video is for you. Let's break down what use callback is, why it matters, and when to actually use it. So what is useCallback? useCallback is a hook that returns a memoized version of a function, so it doesn't get recreated on every render unless its dependencies changed. Let's check uh, basic syntaxes. So const uh, memoized function use callback, yeah, and it's like use memo of callback with dependencies, yeah, some dependencies. It's often used to prevent unnecessary renders of child components that really on reference equality. So why do we need it? In React function are recreating on every render. Let's create some simple function. For example, const handle click. It's a basic arrow function. Const, yeah. Basic and console log click it. Yeah, even if the logic in the same, the references is different. And if you pass this function as a prop, React thinks the child need to re-render. Yeah, and let's check some example. So we have function and state. Let's create some state. Yeah, count, set count, it will be use state at initial value will be 0 and some increment function and let's set count plus 1. Yeah, and for example we have two components or one child. Yeah, oh my god, child component. Yeah, and we should to add it to prop on some props on click, and we put increment to this child component, and we have a simple button on click where we set count as the same, for example, yeah, plus 1 click. So here, even if child has React.memo, it's like, yeah, React.memo, it's a little bit other. It will still re-render because increment is a new function every time. Yeah. So how we can fix it? We can wrap increment and use callback. Yeah. So let's save this. Increment, use callback, and dips. So now the function reference stays stable across renders. If the dependencies don't change, the function stays the same and memoized children won't re-render. So comparison to useMemo, use callback, we have something like this, and for example, useMemo, like this. So technically, use callback it's just memoizing a function, while use memo memoized any value. Yeah, it's not working. We should always return some value. Yeah. So and when to use and not use callback. Use it when you pass function to memorize the child component. Yeah, like in this case. Or you want to avoid unnecessary renders using the changing function references. Yeah. Or we're optimizing performance in large component trees. Yeah, it's also good practice for optimization your application using these two hooks in React. Don't use it for every function. It's add complexity, and when you're not facing performance issue, always measure first, then optimize. So, conclusions and wrap up. Use callback is a handy optimization tool in React. It keeps your functions stable between renders and helps prevent useless re-renders of child component. But remember, use it only when needed. If your app is small or simple, don't worry about it. Pre-measure optimization is a trap. In the next episode of Frontend Weekly, we'll cover how to build your own custom hook using useEffect, useState, and other. So, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.